Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Kolkata.
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
Conway gets off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Out. Yeah. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ferguson from the north end. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowlers. Yeah.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yes.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait there. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings are 30 for 1.
A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Turning down the single. Surprising. That seemed like a very, very easy single. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the edge. That's the over. The Super Kings are 32 for 2.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Huge edge. Ryan getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Thick edge. End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
Bowled.
Stokes shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Wait on. Why? Yeah, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah, yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They would have made it comfortably.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep. Yep.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 76 for 3.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Big edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Right on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Right.
Stokes will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yeah, yep.
Edged. A couple on offer here. The Knight Riders found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah, yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right on.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Right.
Caught. Gone.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it. A little late on that, no run scored.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Russell from the south end. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Edge. What a ball.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 105 for 6.
Yep, yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the edge.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Picks the gap perfectly.
That's a very difficult shot to get right, straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge edge! End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 128 for 6. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Perfect technique and placement.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Thick edge.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 141 for 6.
Yep.
Massive edge. Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Out. Good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. A lovely drive square.
Good return there, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Super Kings are 150 for 7. Final over in this innings.
Yep. Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yup.
Edge, unplayable.
Send.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot, great timing.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 164 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total, plenty of options, don't need to do anything flashy, just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Great shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
22 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 22 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup, big chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait on. Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 28 for 1. Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
The Super Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Edged.
Yeah, yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Just the one run off the over. The Knight Riders are 48 for 2. Going with spin now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. and let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Straight to the fielder. This could be trouble.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads. Just threw the shot too early. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Over ends, so too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Nice shot, runs possible. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Drives and misses everything.
Stokes with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery. but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
There'll be runs here.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Pads away.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nice shot.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary. Russell was nowhere near the ball. Fortunate that it didn't take a stump with it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 105 for 7. Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice bowling. Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Stokes from the north end.
Nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah. No.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Edged it.
Bowlers.
This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Keepers.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
8 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 115 for 7.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep. Keepers.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 126 for 7. Going with pace now.
Yep.
That's gone, couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Sharma comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Huge edge, gone, another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Ferguson takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge edge. Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with